radiolity here.
Well, she's working.
Sound okay on your end over there?
Yeah, when I'm not getting off from 38.
What, on 38?
Getting off from 38.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, not too bad. Man, that radio sounds good too. That's that Anytone?
Yep, that it is.
Yeah, it's fun to talk to you on sideband, Jim. You're sounding good tonight.
Well, thank you much. Not long. We'll go in the bedroom. Watch TV.
Oh, so that's the Anytone, or is that the Ranger?
No, it's the Anytone. I haven't used the Ranger since I got this.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Good sounding radio, no doubt. All right, man. You waiting up for the sideband night, or what's the deal?
Well, I was going to say howdy, but I guess I'm not.
Oh, whatever. I'm hearing you on here. All right, I'll talk to you later on, Jim. Bum.
What the hell, Jim? You afraid you're going to turn into a pumpkin?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, just drink some Ovaltine. You'll be all right.
Drink some what?
Ovaltine.
Hell with that. I'm drinking whiskey.
Oh, 10-4.
Whiskey, Ovaltine, same thing to Jim.
Did you read your decoder ring message there, Radio Man?
Oh, I never miss it. Every week.
Yeah, little orphan Annie, he'd never miss it.
You know, when he sent away, what was the kid's name in Christmas Story? Butchie?
Ralphie.
Yeah, when he got the decoder ring and he sat there with a piece of paper decoding the message that said, drink more Ovaltine.
Yeah, Jim's secret messages. Drink more whiskey. Well, good evening, everyone. It's Thursday night. It's time for the Maine SideBanders. How's everyone doing?
Hey, doing well.
All right, I hear you, Fix It. You don't have to keep keying up.
I hear Regal out there tonight. I hear old Regal.
Yes, good evening, Regal. Yes, all right. Well, yeah, if there's anyone out there who would just like to get checked in here, we'll get a few of us checked in and then maybe see if anyone out there wants to try to make contact with somebody they're hearing. Who else is out there? Go ahead.
Swiper here in Cumberland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, Swiper, and I do have Jim in Portland and Greg in Portland. I got Bear in Cumberland, Fix It over in Oxford, and Regal in Dresden so far, and Swiper. What's going on, Swiper? How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. I just had a cannoli.
Oh, I love cannolis.
Well, there's one more left, and my wife hasn't had any yet, so I'm going to give her about 10 or 15 minutes, and that thing's going away.
Holy cannoli.
I wouldn't if I were you.
I know, she might come down here and unplug my radio.
Yeah, he's a little off there, huh?
How's it going, Mr. Paradise? Are you out there, Not too shabby. heavy, not too shabby. I don't know if you picked up on that radio, man. Mr. Paranoid was trying to get through.
No, I appreciate that. I'm not hearing them tonight, but there's a little bit of skip out there, so not picking up on them tonight.
Roger, Roger. He's saying about the same. He's barely hears you on his end too as well. So I figured I'd do the favor and pass the news to get the name on the roster with the pen in the hand. If you know what I mean, man.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, 10-4. Appreciate it.
Hi.
Roger, Roger. Paranoid wants me to pass on the fact that he says hi to everybody with the way he lives.
130, Southwest Florida calling. CQDX 10, standing by.
Wow.
Yeah, Southwest Florida. Aren't they getting storms down there?
You thought they'd be in the water by now.
What's left of it anyway?
Well, good evening, everyone out there. You got Radioman here in New Gloucester. We're just doing Maine SideBanders tonight. See if anyone wants to get checked in. I got Jim over in Portland. I got Greg in Portland. I got Bear in Cumberland. Fix-It in Oxford. I got Regal in Dresden. We got Swiper in Auburn. And Paranoid in Waldeboro. Anyone else out there? Oh, who is that says can't even hear me?
What the hell? I guess I can't be heard.
Uh-oh, sounds like a mud duck. Yes, this is 130 out of Southwest Florida calling.
Yeah, whoever that is, you're like cutting in and out. I heard you say can't even hear you, but I couldn't tell who it was.
Pretty sure that was Screwdriver. It's your neighbor. Can't even hear him.
Okay, I heard Rabbit, but yeah, Screwdriver, you're having testicular difficulties.
Yeah, I just happened to be on the Cobra 2000 because that's what was still sitting there, and you know I've had this mic breaking up thing forever.
Okay, yeah, got Screwdriver and I got Rabbit too.
QDX, World Radio 306, Louisiana Mobile.
This is 130 South Florida, do you know? Yeah, we can...
Even my clock stopped working on this thing. Guess it's time to show this 2000 a little TLC. Throw it out. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, I'll take that to the dump for you.
That would be appreciated because, you know, it's too far away from me.
Hey, yeah, Squatty, we don't try to check him there. I know you probably can't hear him radio man, but he's out there. I heard him wave a couple times.
Yeah, I appreciate that. If you guys hear anybody, just relay it. Don't just jump in when you can. All right, Floyd, we'll mark you down there, up in Squattyville.
Squattyville.
Chelsea, trying to wave. Hello there.
I heard Chelsea trying to wave, I believe is what I heard.
Roger 7, and we're back quiet. Damn, what a mess.
Roger on the 7 and Chelsea. Put that one on your roster, Mr. Radio Man.
Boy, appreciate it, Regal. You're getting all those guys. All those guys are a little farther out. I'm having a hard time hearing all the skip tonight.
Yeah, leave it to Regal to reel him in, man.
Right to you.
Southwest Florida, anybody has a copy? Southwest Florida station, yeah, we got you in there, go ahead.
Apparently Southwest Florida can get out but can't hear.
Yeah, it must be a big alligator radio like week one.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic out there.
No, this is the alligator radio. Big old alligator.
So you were going to bed. We like the alligator radios. They're pretty easy to get. You just buy the box and go behind it.
Good evening there, Mr. 29 up there, Squatty.
396 Dan, how about it, Dan? Who in the hell's 396 Dan?
Hey, Radio Bob, you going to Windsor?
What?
I know I'm cutting through all the hash trash, you know, you can hear me, and I can something, and I'll take it.
I'm riding 369, Stan.
Yeah, ain't no Stan here, man.
You gotta get somebody else trying to get in there, too. Who's that?
Oh, not that guy. We gotta get Jim in here to talk to Skip.
Sounding good tonight, Real.
Hey, Jim, somebody's asking for you out there.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. He kept asking for Stan, and then when he couldn't get a hold of Stan, he wanted to talk to Jim.
Well, I am. Sounded like he had a mouthful of something.
A mouthful of marbles.
Oh, take it easy, Greg. Last time you did this, you got us in a big fight.
I'm trying. Are you going to win this?
Negative.
Why not?
Because I'm going to be at home.
Why?
Hey, who said that out there at Radioman's and Mud Duck? Who said that?
Oh, man.
Everyone keyed up. Who was that? Was there someone trying to get checked in calling me a Mud Duck? Okay, who's this?
It was Bone Crusher saying Radioman's a mud duck.
God damn it, Bone Crusher.
Well, it takes one to know one, I guess.
Oh, unacceptable. Alright, Maine SideBanders here. We got Jim in Portland, Greg in Portland. And by the way, Jim's taking no calls for DX. I repeat, Jim's taking no calls for DX. We got Bear in Cumberland. We got Fix-It in Oxford, Regal in Dresden, Swiper in Auburn. We got Paranoid in Waldoboro, Rabbit in Auburn. We got Screwdriver in New Gloucester. We got Floyd in Squattyville. We got Seven in Chelsea and Bone Crusher in Jay. Anyone else?
Hey, did you hear that? I don't know if I can hear High Tower, but somebody said High Tower.
Yeah, somebody said high tower.
Yeah, Hightower, huh? Okay. Hightower, is that you? Go ahead.
Okay, Hightower, this is my hearing.
Hey, High Tower, go ahead.
I guess they don't want to talk to you.
Nah, someone keyed up. I thought I heard him say 427.
Moose in Fairfield said he just skied up.
Well, Jim, I know, don't talk to you again. Squattyville.
Alright, I got Moose in Fairfield. By the way, Moose, your friend from New Gloucester got on today.
Got some really weird conditions going on. I don't know what everyone else is receiving, but I got like a high tension static going on with the head dying or something like that. Anybody else get that?
I can't hear it over here.
What's a skip? Well, I kind of figured that's what it was, but I just verified to make sure I wasn't hearing things or anybody else is doing the same thing. You don't sound amazing over here to me, Regal.
Yeah, he's a little bumpy, man. He's getting loose, I guess.
Sounds always driven in that one.
Is that better?
A little bit. You got a little bit of squeal and scratchiness, kind of everything combined in there with you.
Alright. I heard you, Bone Crusher.
That's better.
Roger, thanks for keeping me in mind.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Hey, man, good to hear you, man. Sound like this one's pretty busy, too.
And they're all busy.
I thought this hobby was dead.
Yeah, CB's dead. I heard that somewhere.
415, QSY 415.
I think they said brain dead.
Something about choking. Oh, I remember brain dead.
You can forget him.
Yeah, exactly. They're testing out the new needle bender radios. Yeah. Who was that? Was that needle bender 909? Yeah. Oh, good evening, sir. How goes it? Got a screwdriver in the state of Maine.
CQX 613 Austin, Texas. Say hello.
613, get a copy up here, state of Maine. We get a little group going on here. But you're welcome to chime in if you like. 613, 12, 21, How's everybody doing this evening?
Oh, yes, sir. We're shooting about 300 watts on a 40-foot antenna. Well, yeah, you're sounding good down here. 613 Austin, we're back at the site. Thank you, sir.
There's some really weird conditions going on.
Yeah, Regal, did you actually hear Hightower? Because I didn't hear him. Usually I hear him pretty good.
You know, just the conditions, the noises coming in. I'm getting all kinds of, like, beeping and squealing, driving down the road, and all kinds of weird shit, and, like, all the channels. Yeah, same thing here.
502, I think it was, needle bender. Yeah, 613. What are you making in here? Sound like you're in my driveway right now.
Washington, all kinds of some of them western states over there.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I'm just...
Roger.
That's all I'm running.
Well, I think we'll do one more go around, see if we get any more check-ins, and then whatever. Yeah, we've got Maine SideBanders here. We're live streaming on Facebook under Maine SideBanders if you want to check it out. You got Radioman here in New Gloucester. We got Jim in Portland. We got Greg in Portland. We got Bear in Cumberland. We got Fixit in Oxford. We got Regal in Dresden. Swiper in Auburn. We got Paranoid in Walterboro. We got Rabbit in Auburn. Screwdriver in New Gloucester. We got Floyd in Squattyville. We got Seven in Chelsea. Bone Crusher in Jay. Moose in Fairfield. And is there anyone else out there?
Pigpen, Old Orchard.
Hey, thanks for the relay on Pigpen and Old Orchard. Just not hearing them signed over the skip.
Turn up the onions there, Pigpen.
Fear the onions. Yeah, step on that pedal, will you?
Put her in the ketchup.
Ketchup and mayo.
Put some special sauce to it.
Does it need to be freshly squoze?
Oh, that's better.
Heck yeah.
See me. How you doing, Pigpen?
Oh, man, hanging in. Who's this?
Yeah, Greg up in Portland.
Hey, Greg.
Okay, I'm hearing Pigpen now that it's quiet. Hey, Pigpen, if you're hearing radio, man.
We got somebody in there, Kagan.
Yeah, Pigpen, it's radio, man. Maybe you're not hearing me, but good evening.
I hear you, radio man, but you're way back there.
Yeah, just not good conditions tonight, but good evening.
Wait until he gets that 500-footer up there.
Well, it's supposed to be nice out this weekend, so you know.
Greg, was that you?
Yeah,
And how's it going?
we're going straight up. Suspenders let go.
Living the dream.
Jesus, he's not shirt cocking it, is he?
Hey, Greg. You know him? You know Pigpen? I don't know. Do you? No. There you go.
You know, I don't even have access to the Maine SideBanders page. This is just bullshit.
Aloha, snack bar!
Allah Ahmed. He's a very good friend of Roadrunners and High Roller.
High roller.
Oh, yeah. We're all gonna die.
Gonna die? Wow. Second time around?
Yeah, you probably got the shot, so you're probably already dead and you don't even know it.
Oh, goddamn, you know that, right?
This is just a horrible dream.
I had one of those the other night.
Yeah, I heard. It was Radioman did it naked over you in bed. It was kind of weird.
Whoa!
Yeah, well,
I mean, no, that's just nothing.
yeah, you are.
Heck yeah.
Well, let's get this party started.
All right, let's get this party started. So I was gonna try to go down to channel 36 and yell, but I didn't get there yet.
It's gonna be one of those parties.
Oh, it's one of them parties for sure.
It's 38.
What sort of a party? I'm lost.
Oh, it's from a Beastie Boys song.
10-4, 10-4.
It's gonna be this kind of party. I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we hear you, Texas. We're up here in the state of Maine, 243, waving a hand at you. State of Maine. Beautiful state of Maine, northeast corner. On the 29.
There's a lot of noise.
Making it to East Texas. Well, I appreciate the QSO there, friend. 243, state of Maine. We're back quiet.
Hey, Swiper.
Yay.
I was just gonna tell Swiper my shithead neighbor's one channel below splashing me.
Oh, them motherfuckers. How dare they go one channel below and splash you?
That son of a...
That's almost as bad as when they swap you on the same channel you're on. I hate it when that happens.
Bunch of splatter boxes.
Damn splatter box.
We can't all have a Ranger 590.
Bunch of Ranger splatter boxes.
You must be running vegetable oil. That's why it's really hot.
Nobody likes splatter.
I like splatter.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, it's like when you just drop a
Mr. Hawkeye?
fresh pancake mix and a little bit of it fucking hops out and makes little BBs around the edge there. Come on, those are good little tasty morsels.
Pancakes.
Do not doubt which is the pancake witch.
I like it better when you hold the waffle iron and you squish it, and then it's just cooking. It starts sounding like it's queefing the fat.
Jesus.
That was pretty precise. I like it.
You've had to have witnessed that if you ever used a waffle iron. I think they all do it. I ain't sure.
Yes, sir.
You sure that's not your butt?
Well, it could be, but it's not. It's just a close simulation.
What in the butt?
What?
It's a what in the butt.
Mr. Samuel.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that Ranger 590 DX?
Turn that thing up, man. Turn that up.
Check it in, we've got a mouthful of it.
You hear that dickhead checked in?
right up till squeal.
Yeah, give her hell.
She'll go or she'll blow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe both.
You'll probably vote for $20 anyway.
Oh, is that Dick Hertz from Holden?
Oh, she cleans up when she's through. She's a good girl.
I think I might have to track down I can't tell if it's just atmospheric, but I think I got a noise coming from my house again. I'm going to have to figure out what the fuck got plugged in recently. Where?
You got some LED light there flicking around?
Nothing new that's on. I just don't know. It started happening about 3 weeks ago, and sometimes it's better than others, and I don't think it's in the house, but I'm gonna pull the trigger and hit the main breaker here one of these evenings just to narrow it down.
Is it a vibrating noise?
Is it a vibe?
Nah, that I hear through the floor. That's different.
And that runs on two-stroke.
Yeah, it's this vibrating egg.
Somebody's gonna go there.
Yeah, I mean, under normal circumstances, that's a two-stroke. It kind of sounds like a weed whacker or a chainsaw. Occasionally, she fires up the diesel one because, fucking she'll stall out that damn two-stroke. But that diesel one, she has a hard time stalling that bitch.
I could think of that. Remember that Naked Gun movie and they went to the sex toy shop?
Yes, sir.
I got one for you.
What, you got a sex toy for us? Okay.
Well, the other night the wife tells me she can't come unless the bedroom door's locked. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Come on, bitch, let me in.
Exactly.
You ready for twin brothers gonna step in the room?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I heard 101 way down in there. Mr. 101, how goes it, sir? I heard you way down in there in between the DX. How goes it, Mr. 101? Your friend, Mr. Screwdriver, over here in Maine, waving that hand.
What are you waving?
He's waving his vibrating egg.
No doubt about it. Well, it's definitely working, 101. We're hearing you, but man, there's a whole lot of hash and trash and noise in there, but it is always good to hear you, my friend. If I don't hear you back because of the DX, 73s have a great holiday weekend coming up.
Oh, yeah.
You making shit up again?
Now you want to watch the live feed?
I think he's pretending to talk to people now.
Who's going to mumble out of Belfast up there, ain't you?
I don't know, man. It's gotten so bad he's starting to pretend to talk to people now.
Copy that, no doubt, Ian.
73s, man. You have a good weekend, too, and we will hopefully catch you on a evening it's a little bit quieter. Well, turn up so people stop thinking I'm talking to myself. What the hell's Cobra?
Hey, Poor Agent Jim. I don't know who that is. POR Agent Jim on YouTube. Hey, this is Radioman. How you doing?
What town is he in?
Berlin, New Hampshire.
That's north of Mount Washington. That's a good hop.
Yeah, they got a group of them out there. Right in that general area. I know I've talked to 3 of them. It's usually hard. 101 is the one I...
Oh! I don't know why. Hey, what's going on, Traveler?
It's a sneaky ass road around a bunch of foothills out through that way.
I knew it looked familiar, but I couldn't recognize who it was.
Like 800 feet above sea level, but, everything's 2,000 feet around you. He's right in a valley that just has one way in, one way out.
Well, good to hear from you.
Visit out that way where I was married to my ex-wife there. She has family out that way. traveled out through there many, many times. Like I said, it's just one sneaky road out around through the foothills.
Yeah, great bike riding. I love it.
Definitely a scenic ride, no doubt about that.
I'm picturing a Nissan Skyline dressing through corners right now. I'm just fucking with you, Regal.
I will definitely do that.
What? Come on, Jeffo.
I'm just talking directly to YouTube right now.
There we go.
Well, YouTube and Facebook. Not going out over the radio.
Hey, man, pass me them black eyes. That black eyes will help me see the light.
Holy hell, you're hammering. I was on flat and you were hammering me. Now I'm on vertical and you're really hammering me. What the?
Kaboom. Oh, man. As I say, you were only going up to about a 7 over here. Now you're at a 25, so yes.
Good God.
Well, I never.
Yes, you did.
You must have at least once.
Well, okay. This is one time at band camp.
I tried that with the wife the other night. She thought he told me to shut up and go to sleep. Then I let about 2 minutes of silence go, and I said, one night at band camp, she goes, I'll fucking beat you.
Yes, sir.
I don't picture Regal playing the flute.
No, not quite my cup of tea.
Maybe the skin flute.
No.
Good evening, Screwdriver.
Good evening, good evening. How goes it, man?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. Been a busy week, but well, it's almost over.
Go on there.
Well, I got a message from YouTube.
You got a message from who?
YouTube. Traveler said to say hi to everybody. He's listening to us from work right now on the live stream. Said to say hi to all the guys.
Oh man, you better key that thing up pretty soon, my friend. I'm having some withdrawals not hearing you out here.
Good evening, Mr. Traveler. We know you're listening, bud. Wave the hand.
No.
Screwdriver, who was that came in and said, hey, I didn't recognize them?
Yeah, fuck me. The handle just slipped my mind.
Hey, Screwdriver, while the skip dropped out a little bit, I'm throwing you a quick wave from the Granite State.
Yes, I did try to go down to 36 and yell, but there was a lot of noise in there.
Oh, it was ugly. I waited, just kind of dropped down, and I was able to throw Jonathan a wave. Probably quiet down. Maybe you want to try it before 9 before you wraps it up. But just waving it all up in the state of Maine, and I'm sandbagging you.
Roger. Yeah, I'm going to go down there, and then Radioman's going to end up, pitting my coax because I'm slopping him or something.
Oh, stop it. I was just busting balls.
They don't like to talk to me anyway. I'm shunned from Channel 36, I think.
Seems like there's a lot of hate and vitriol that goes on in the state of New Hampshire as of late, but I kind of ignore it.
Yeah, there's other states to talk to.
The only wrinkle proves they're moving in different directions.
We got our little group down here, and it's a great bunch of people and guys, and a lot of newbies coming on the air, Screwdriver. The whole midlife crisis thing, I think we got 4 new stations, so we're getting them up and running, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh, no kidding. That's awesome. Yeah, it's been pretty decent around here. We've had a lot of old school people actually start getting back on, but yeah, I know some people say the hobby's dead, but it still seems to be fairly busy from what I see.
Yep, no, 10-4, and that you hit it. Guys that were on in the, 70s and early 80s and stuff, and now they're retiring, and I got a guy, Jimmy, over on the other side of town, and he has a shockwave like mine on order from Brian down there in Kentucky or wherever the hell he is, waiting on that, and we probably won't get a tower up till the springtime, but the crew's already going to be over and dig in and get him on the air better than he is now.
Friggin' right, that is awesome.
Yeah, it's we still do a lot of stuff. There's a great group of guys down in Plymouth County, smells like Massachusetts too, that I go down and visit with, and they're same kind of deal, the old school. You get the occasional douche nozzle, but they ignore them. That's what we do here.
Yeah, exactly. There's always some fighting or something going on, and we go through spurts around here. It happens all the time, but you try to ignore it. You go to different channels, whatever you got to do, and it just it goes away.
Yep. I got a classic video fight, the CB fight recorded. Maybe one of these days when the devil on my shoulder starts talking a little bit, I'll post it up in the group. It's funny as hell.
Oh, those are the good ones right there. Man, I wish I had some recordings from back in the day. Those were a blast.
I got towers and hours of back in the day.
Thank God for a pal of mine that worked at one of the big commercial stations in Boston. He took all of my old... I bootlegged when I was a kid. I used to, get into the Boston clubs underage and bootleg with a cassette hidden under my shirt, under my jacket. And he went in. Those degrade. What happens? You lose those tapes. So they cook them in an oven that they have to keep all the cards good. And he got all my stuff. And Christ, I got CB tapes from the 70s and, arrows. Opium every New Year's Eve, all that shit. I managed to hang on to that.
Nice. Yeah, I know, as much as you hate the drama and the bullshit and the carriers and the whatnot, if it's really quiet and there's none of that, you almost kind of miss it. If you go like a year without it, you're like, oh, man, I really miss this guy. There's a few people out here, I'm like, I hate them when they're out here, but when they've been gone for a year, you're like, fuck, man, that guy at least kept it entertaining.
Yep. And, it kind of is what it is. And then you see what I do. I just go, occupy my something else with the free bid. And once the winter rolls around, I'll post up some entertaining things because I got a bunch of pals. Never met them, but I've been talking to them. Christ, I've been back on the air here 10 years, I guess, 8 years, something like that. This system set up 7 years old. So I got all the guys in Europe, and they're a goddamn hoot. They're funny as hell.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I seen you posting up a couple of videos of hitting some Europe and some oddball places, but yeah, that's awesome. I love doing that.
And just like happened to me the other day, don't be afraid to, I'm tying up the channel, I'll shut up after this. Don't be afraid to roll the dial to FM, you might be surprised, especially our regular 1 through 40 is free banding for the Europe guys,
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, there's some channels, I talk to Ireland every weekend down on 26805, there's a bunch of them on 805 FM, that's kind of the wannabe calling station type deal for FM. There's a lot of them, but yeah, you go up to the 1 through 40 for Europe, which is whatever, it's an oddball frequency, 825.25 or 15 or whatever the hell they are. They're on an oddball, increments, but yeah, you definitely can hit all kinds of them up there if you listen.
Yeah, 2778125 is the United Kingdom's channel 19, and it's supposed to be a calling channel, but it's a madhouse. It's great. It's like the Super Bowl, so I have a fun like that. And yeah, 805 was kind of started off of Facebook, and it got all the trolls and all the BS and stuff like that. But yeah, the guys still use it as a calling channel, and so that started. I'm not tuned very well for down there. I may do something different. I was actually on Freebay looking at some English radios that are just AM, FM, 40 watt. They're well under a C-note chip. You don't need much. And just put it behind I'll put a Palomar 2x4, what is it, Palomar 300, and that'll bump me up to a couple hundred watts. That's all I need.
They got some cool looking radios over there, but I think their power legally is what, like 500 milliwatts, like a half a watt or some crap. It's crazy.
There's CB regulations called Britain. So there's across Europe, they have 80 channels of use, but the channels are different. So it's like the Middle East, India, Germany, the United Kingdom, etc., etc. No, they're 4-watt radio. They're all made in China. They're all basically the same thing, rebranded, just like the Anytone that I'm on.
Yeah, I see a lot of like old summer camps and some cool looking, the basic radios, but they're just so much different than over here. You're like, oh, that's cool. I kind of want one. And it's like their Cobra 19.
Yep, Christ, the radio I'm on started over there, Anytone. That's where the popularity came from, you know. But, hey, look, I've been ragged too long. Enjoy the night. I'll be sandbagging you, and God willing, we'll catch you again the next go-around.
Yes, definitely jump in there. I'm going to, I'm with you. I'm going to go out in the back bay because I still got the lights and stuff on. I'm going to go try to fire up that Kenwood on a little 450 on sideband. So I'm going to see if I can catch people out there. So, Cyclops, good hearing you, and we will talk to you throughout the evening here. We're going to send it on back to Radio Man. Go ahead.
No need to send it to me. Hey, everyone still awake out there? Hey, I'll be here all weekend. Woo!
You ate that fucking last cannoli, didn't you?
No, but I'm thinking about having it. I got one more cannoli upstairs. I think I might have to do a secret mission to go retrieve it.
Sitting there thinking about a salving.
Oh, fuck. I could definitely go for another cannoli. Oh, but I do have chocolate chip zucchini bread that we just made from the garden.
You talking. See, I got triple chocolate Swiss rolls and Hershey peanut butter filled Swiss rolls. Yeah, that's my choice this evening.
I think it's definitely quieted down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was able to hear Cyclops even. He was rolling right in out here, no problem.
That's pretty good, all the way up to Dresden and Oxford. He's up on a hill, too, I think.
I don't know what he's done to improve. I used to struggle to hear him, but the last couple times I've heard him no problem. So I don't know if he's got something different in mind or just did something different or proved something. I don't know, but he's getting out.
That's pretty good. He says there's people getting on down there. Because I got a friend down near Rochester who wants to get set up. He's just, he's laid up with a broken leg right now. And I got a radio here for him. And we're going to get him set up. I think he says he wants to start out with a base radio.
Yeah, Roger, if he's laid up, that will give him something to do, pass his time away or whatever, keep himself occupied.
Oh, yeah. They put a rod in his leg. I think he broke it in like 2 places.
Ouch, that ain't good.
I talked to Larry today over in Freeport.
Larry, yeah? What's he up to?
Oh, not much. He heard me shooting DX up on 38 sideband, and he just, dropped in and said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I said, "Geez, we don't
quite a few people that do just that. Don't kid yourself. There's a lot of antennas that don't have any transmission coming out of them, but a lot of reception.
Yeah, that's what he said, you know. I don't think it's for any particular reason. He just said, you know, he tends to listen more than he talks. But, yeah, we talked for a little bit. And then, I don't know if Screwdriver's listening, but this other guy got on from New Gloucester, and he was in a mobile, and he said he was friends with Moose. And he didn't have a handle, and he kind of went out of range before I could kind of, like, talk to him more.
Well, yeah, he didn't want you to identify him fully if he claimed to know Moose, you know. He hang with a rough crowd, so.
Moose, are you in there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, how about any of you guys up there? Floyd, Seven, Bone Crusher. Who else is up that way? Paranoid. Who else we got there? I'm just looking down through the list. Guys, that's probably all the guys that are farther up north. Okay, I heard Paranoid. Hey, Paranoid.
Yep, I got to the radio man. You're kind of low, but I'm hearing you.
Yeah, same here. We're hearing you now. The band's quieted down some.
That's good deal. All right, well, have a good day. Listen to the trees down there. Be safe out there.
Yeah, take care. Good hearing from you.
I'm hearing Paranoid a little bit over here.
Yeah, was that 20 volts?
Paranoid answered you.
I'm hearing him a little bit. Not a lot, but I'm hearing him.
Paranoid, that's Wingnut. He says he's hearing you a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, roger that. I was hearing him there a moment ago. I can hear you there.
He's right down in the static. I can just tell that he's talking. I'm having a hard time hearing what he's saying, which is not good, but definitely more than what I have been hearing.
I got absolutely nothing on him. He said he's got a decent copy on you, is what he was saying. I'm sorry. Yeah, Roger. I apologize for the speaker.
There you are, Floyd. You're over on the Facebook chat.
Belfast this evening because I want to razz him about the new duckies out there in the pond. There's a whole family of them this round. Yeah, there's like 3 of them out there now. 2 big ones and 1 small one, or something like a mummy, a daddy, and a little baby ducky out there at Belfast waters. That's a mud duckville right there. I know he's been shooting Skip from time to time. I hear his number coming back from Skipland, 0427 up in Maine, so I know he's been on. He's just hiding from us. He doesn't want to talk to us, I guess. He's probably sitting back laughing, sucking down his little snack cakes there. But that's okay. Yeah, somebody trying to talk to Long Island, though. Anybody else is here, I guess.
Yeah, I'm hearing some voices down in there. Yeah, just heard him on key.
About being in the mobile is what I heard. Sounds like Skip's rolling back in a little bit.
You sounded loud and proud over my way tonight, man. Fixing through all the hash and trash.
10-4, you're sounding 100% better yourself.
Yeah, Roger. I hooked up the old M2 mic last night there. Switched things up a little bit. Give myself a little more compression and studio quality sound.
10-4, let's switch in the back help too.
The front seems to respond better on the sideband, you know what I mean? But, I don't know why. Probably just the way my voice carries in the mics or whatever, but D104 didn't mind for a little bit, so I figured I'd switch it out and kick the dust out of this thing.
10-4, well, you know, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't hear none of them fellas out your way.
I've got a good grip on most everybody's keys. A couple of the southern guys or whatever, I struggle to hear a little bit. As far as all around out this way and up north or whatever, I hear a good part of everybody.
All right, quit your bragging.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm gonna run upstairs and grab some of that chocolate chip zucchini bread. I'll be right back.
Whoa!
Wait until you get back down before you eat it. I don't want details.
It's about like admit he's gonna go knock off a quick piece.
I'm eating some chocolate chip cookies.
Over there.
Goddamn toll house.
Holy. She probably got the door locked.
I didn't have a regular baking sheet, so I used a cast iron, flat iron to bake them on.
Yeah, that's wood not making cookies. Cast iron pan, hey, that's one of the best ways to cook anything.
Oh, good.
Oh, that reminds me, I got a piece of birthday cake in the fridge waiting for me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you a little bit there, Paranoid.
Roger that, yeah, it's just right down the noise floor, but I think
10-4 on the noise floor, yep.
good deal. I'm glad we could get that extra 4,000 down there doing it for you.
Oh, yeah, I like this antenna. It's working pretty good.
Roger that, yeah, well, I'll find up here, hopefully. For a while, hopefully.
It's amazing how results can be so completely different.
It's not a lot of difference. It's just quieter, and maybe I'm getting a half dB or dB more on everybody, but it's really more quiet than anything, so I'm able to hear people I didn't with the IMAX.
You're cranking over here in Dresden now, holy cow.
I mean, it's just kind of funny. The one that I just put up here, I mean, it's like 2 dB below the IMAX.
Is that the original Vector?
Yep, the 7/8.
This one's a 3/4. I don't think that would make any difference.
Some people will say that the 7/8 is better because it's longer. Supposedly after 5/8 you actually lose performance because it's too long and it's compressing the signal. It folds back in on itself. I don't know. I don't hold a lot of faith in that. I know people that said they love the Vectors and the 7/8, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, my side-by-side comparison, it's still very early in the testing on it, but I am not impressed.
What are you running right now for, Rick? Your signal does what's called imploding.
Yeah, I'm on my normal 5/8 in a tree.
10-4, yep.
Yeah, Swiper would, swore by this. Hutch swears by it. Everybody was like, "Oh man, it's the best of everything." And now that Swiper has up the IMAX, they weren't side by side, so he doesn't really have that comparison. But I think he could possibly be changing his tune a little bit. What's going on? Holy bejesus, what's going on? Too late for a check-in? Go ahead for your check-in, sir. I think right now our net master is MIA, going to eat his wife's last cannoli, but he'll be back shortly. Oh, I just wanted to make sure I got my name on the list. I don't even know if I can be put on the list anymore. I'm blackballed from Facebook.
You're on the no-fly list.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I just turned the laptop on and seen if I can undo it, because it really fucked up, because it took away my messenger, and my messenger answered all of my apps, like everything came in through it. My texts, all that. My texts today were all fucked up because I was trying to use a different service that's not default, and yeah, it was a nightmare. And I'm like, I didn't really care because I don't use it much, but fuck. Yeah, so I couldn't do shit from my phone, so I might try right now I just fired up the laptop so I could try.
And we got you, Cobra.
And you got a cannoli?
I do. I'm having the last cannoli, boys.
Oh, just don't even tell your wife you had them. You're fine. Whatever that was. Zucchini bread.
Listen, we don't want this cannoli to go stale. Nope, my wife was sitting there and I said, "You eat that cannoli yet?" She said, "No." I said, "You gonna?" And she goes, "Why? Am I supposed to?" I said, yeah, because if you don't eat it tonight, I'm going to eat it right now.
The homemade cannoli?
Oh, you bring your foot. See, I like that. I like that, Radio Man. You put your foot down. You said, "Look, this is how things are going to be."
What? I mean, it's a freaking cannoli. We can't just let that sit in the refrigerator for 2 days.
I don't disagree.
Sounds like he backed her in the corner about it.
When it comes to pastries, I don't mess around. No, it's not homemade. It came from the market up at Pineland. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It's just up the road from here. They have like a little market in there, and they got pastry and stuff.
That's more of the roadside sweets and treats.
Yeah, I checked in late too there, Cobra.
Yeah, my fault. I was just staring at the ceiling.
Sidetracked.
So, Radio Man, where's that zucchini bread? Is that on the counter or is that in the fridge too?
Zucchini bread's on the counter.
Thank you.
Maurice, what's wrong with my audio? I'm just getting this report now.
Zucchini bread?
He's probably running up to get that zucchini bread now.
Test 1 2 1 2.
I'm out here in Whiting, Indiana, northwest Indiana. Southern tip of Michigan.
Test 1 2 1 2. Why does that sound funny? Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay guys, that should be better. Back to the regular scheduled programming.
Going on, Regal?
Oh, not a whole lot, mister. Just come back in the other room and got a refreshment in the cup and a couple snack cakes. What do you think?
I like a couple snack cakes idea.
Got some Hershey filled peanut butter cupcakes and some Hershey's triple chocolate cupcakes. What do you think of that?
Oh, the other night. I don't know what night it is. I went to Gowell's to buy the ethanol-free gas for the car. Then I accidentally went into Gowell's and bought a large tub of cookie dough ice cream and a big thing of friggin' whipped cream, and accidentally came home and ate the whole thing.
You feel like you ate a lead balloon the next morning?
Oh, next morning I didn't feel good for about a day or two after.
I wouldn't wonder why.
Oh, it was so good. Screwdriver, surprised you didn't comment about that.
Oh, I'm busy taking pictures of my driver's license, trying to send it to Facebook to see if I can get my shit back.
Oh, send him your schlong again. No, wait, never mind.
Maybe that's why it got deleted to begin with.
The other guy had a bigger penis.
Next time use a magnifying glass and we want to see it more. They'll know what the picture is.
Just heard that somewhere.
I got one of them fisheye lenses on my phone to make everything look bigger.
He said, don't matter, everything's better.
Well, that happened to me with eBay, I don't know, a couple of years back. I go to sign in, and it said, you know, my password was wrong, and I was like, okay, fine, I guess I forgot. So I do the reset password, and the email, it's partially lighting up, is not even mine. So, luckily I was able to, you know, after a bunch of messaging with eBay, I was able to get them to friggin' unlock my account and give it back to me.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, I got a message at about 6 o'clock this morning that somebody in Texas had changed my email and changed my phone number. So right now, if I tried to reset it from my phone, it was trying to send the reset code to some other email, or no, some other phone number that wasn't mine, or some other email that wasn't mine, and it can't even find my account under my name. And I can't tell if it's like, if they just like erased the account and this is all that's left. So I'm going to go through it. I mean, I don't care. I fucking got whatever, this other account. I don't care if your screwdriver Greg is just fine. But, yeah, I'm like, well, there was, a ton of pictures on there from years and years. And I'm like, I know I didn't post anything weird. But they had, it was some jihad. They changed my fucking profile picture to right before it changed. My buddy of mine had done a screenshot. They were like, what the hell is this? You know, your profile picture is this. It says, you violated community standards, but it was some, like, jihad, Al-Qaeda bullshit. Yeah, that's... And what are they going to do with that, anyway? There's nothing you can do with that. It's not like I have anything to hide on there. You know, I'm not worried about it at all. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I got nothing as far as that shit to go on there. I'm like, there's nothing special. My account's all open. It's not like there's anything private. Everything's public. So, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. You can go look at all the same pictures you could have looked at before. Well, I guess public dick's better than a private dick.
The account got hacked.
Yeah, it says some like meta copyright infringement or some shit. I don't know.
Did you try changing your password?
I can't get in and even do that. It doesn't say my name anymore. It's blocked out. Like, you look it up, like anything I was tagged in is no longer blue and tagged. Like, my wife's profile does not say married to Greg Williams. It just said married. Since this date, like, you know, they might have just erased the entire thing. I don't know.
Your wife is now a bride of Al-Qaeda.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, she won't last long. She's gonna refuse to put the hood on.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently you can't post a picture of an Al-Qaeda flag without paying a royalty because it said it was copyright infringement.
Yeah, but he was just putting a towel around his head just to go incognito.
Who's out there down in the noise hollering? Who is that?
Hello, just one, hello.
Yes, it's a successful test. Hello, audio. Hello, audio.
Go ahead, audio. Now try turning the volume up.
Audio.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that earlier, Screwdriver. There was a guy on today that says he's friends with Moose. And, I don't know, he said he had a little crappy Cobra and a 2-foot-long CB antenna. And before I could really talk to him, he kind of went out of range. But if you happen to talk to Moose, maybe he knows who it is.
Was he from around here or up north?
No, he says he's from New Gloucester, and he'd been listening to us.
So there is another guy I just talked to last week. I haven't heard him in about 2 years that cruise around. He actually goes by Moose or Moose Knuckle or some shit. And there was 2 guys that used to give each other shit, and they were both Mobile, and they were from New Gloucester. You know, I don't know if those are the ones, because I know one of them had a little crappy antenna, but one of them's like, uncle was into it and gave him a 2950. I don't know who his uncle is, but gave him a 2950, and he was running that in his car or something.
This guy said he didn't have a handle, and he said, I'm just some guy. He goes, I'm friends with Moose. It wasn't that, who's that other guy, the Irishman, the crazy Irishman? There's another guy who's been popping in. But there was a bunch of us on this afternoon about 4 o'clock, 4:30. And he was like, I can't hear any of those guys you're talking to. And he says, well, my antenna's only 2 feet long. And so if we happen to hear from Moose, we'll have to figure out who that was. But he says he's from New Gloucester.
Roger.
Maurice, 2525, what part of the country are you in?
Size matters.
Oh, it sure does.
Good evening.
Good evening, Lugnut.
All right, check me in. I'm number 22.
All right, Lugnut, we got you.
05, Central California.
What? You say Hotel California?
Something 05, Central California.
I heard that.
That whole Florida station going to call him back. I don't got too good a copy on you, but we're out here about 12 miles east of Fresno.
12 miles from Fresno.
Good evening, sir. Mr. Victor. Greg, I guess you got your Facebook hacked by some towelhead?
Have a happy 3-day weekend coming.
That is what it seems.
I got a few emails, maybe a month ago, where someone tried to hack mine, but they never figured out the password, luckily, but it was, you know, big alert. Did you log in? Did you do this? Did you do that? Like, hell no. You should have got an email that said something like, did you change your password? And all that crap.
Yeah, I did. It was at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I guess that's when Habib strikes.
Well, Maurice, geez, we were here in Florida in there earlier. The guy said southern Florida. We're here in California, as you can hear, in Illinois. But yeah, you should try it sometime. We got conditions.
I don't know, I just saw someone try to do it to me last month, but they weren't successful. Did you have a wicked easy password?
Yeah. No.
877 out here in Wisconsin, we're trying to.
It was probably something like we were talking about earlier. It's big penis 1 2 3.
1 2 3 4.
And the 1 is an exclamation point. Can't touch this.
That's quite the password.
I got your number there. I'll give you a buzz, and I'll come and visit you this weekend for sure.
Well, I guess when you get it fixed, it can be big penis 1 2 3 4 5.
Oh, they'll never figure that out.
It's just one of those things you gotta keep locked down, man. That and eBay. Doing hacks on eBay, man, that can do damage.
Yeah!
Right, you're getting all sorts of crap saying package is delivered. Then you know what the hell you even ordered.
Oh, I see the Canberry turned out really nice.
I think the band's starting to open again.
Yep, I hear Wisconsin, some in California, and some other people in the mud. Greg, you mentioned a 7/8 antenna. What the hell is that?
Sounds like douchebag hours, son.
Western Illinois, up for your Randy, standing by.
What was that, Lugnut? Were you asking me that question?
Well, I was trying to ask, what's a 7/8 antenna?
Well, it's 7/8 of an antenna.
Yeah, I guess I've never seen one of those. How's that work?
I don't know.
You go with a Vector, it's been around town a few houses, and Screwdriver was trying it out.
What's it look like? Is it a ground plane or something? Or is it like a Antron 99?
It's kind of like a ground.
What's up, J-Man Honeycutt from Alabama, from Radioman over there on Facebook. How you doing?
Is that the one that's got a ring on the bottom of it?
Yeah, it's an old Sigma. They made the Sigma 4 fancy back in the day, but the Sigma 4 it's got the ice cream cone around the bottom for your the J pole, pretty much. There's a gamma in there. It's 31 feet long. You got the ring around there with the plastic spreader bars for support.
Oh, okay, I know the antenna you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with decent antennas back in the day. I'm not very impressed with this one, but I mean, it works. I'm not going to say it doesn't work by no means. It's impressive enough, but you know, I have better luck with other antennas.
Just never heard of a 7/8 antenna, that's all. It's 5/8. A matching stub. But I guess you could do it. Yeah, Vanty made something like that too, back in the 70s.
Yeah, exactly. Vanty makes made the, like I said, the Sigma 4, which was technically a 3/4 wave. Those were 28 feet long. This is the same antenna. It's just 31 feet long for the 7/8.
Right, so it uses the ring for the matching stuff.
No, it's using a gamma. It's a J pole. I mean, I guess it is using that ring a little bit. Yeah, it's just J pole.
Well, the gamma goes to the ring, don't it?
Yeah. I mean, the gamma goes, you know, halfway up the antenna of the resonator, so, you know, yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, so it's not like a gamma, like a ringo or something where you spin it around the ring.
No, it's a gamma just like on a beam. It's the same gamma. You know, you can take a gamma right off a Mako and stick it on there.
Yeah, I see what they're doing. Okay. I imagine a quarter wave probably kick his butt.
When I'm talking.
Well, Bob, me and Jeff made it down to Hamvention down in Marlboro. And let's see, there wasn't hardly any CB radios, man. 1 or 2 GEs, an old tram. That was it. There was nothing else in that category. There was a couple of antennas, you know, some mag mounts and some K40s, but there's not an abundance of CB gear.
Oh, man.
Oh, I did see a Johnson. I don't know the number, 123? I did see one of those, but this guy wanted $100 for it with a matching microphone. I'm like, yeah, right.
We got a copy right here in Central Indiana. Come on back.
Man, we're getting a lot of Indiana and Iowa and Ohio right now.
You're sounding really good here in Northwest Ohio.
Yeah, we got you in there that time there, by golly. Come on.
Yeah, you got 260, State of Maine. 260, Radioman, State of Maine up here.
Roger that, man. You got your 56 Northwest Ohio.
Copy that. Yeah, we do a little get together every Thursday night here on Channel 37 Sideband. We just call it the Maine SideBanders, and we're kind of on the tail end of it. It starts to tail off about 9 o'clock, but there's still a few of us out there.
Roger that. You're coming in loud and clear here. And I want to hold you up. You've got your 56 operator Todd in Northwest Ohio. We're going to stand by.
Okay, Todd, Northwest Ohio. If you feel like it, you take a look on Facebook. Look up Maine SideBanders. We got live feeds on there too, if that's something you feel like doing. There was the guy out in Ohio there, Todd, beat out somebody else, but there was a double. Go ahead.
I grip on 584 Michigan.
584 Michigan from 260, State of Maine. Go ahead.
I hear you, 260. You just blowing smoke in here.
Okay, 584. Yep. Yeah, all of a sudden the band just kind of came alive here. Yep. You got Radioman260. Like I said, we do Maine SideBanders. We do it here every Thursday. And a bunch of us locals up here just shooting the breeze. And like I said, if you do you don't have to have a Facebook account to look at it. It's public. The Maine SideBanders, we got a couple. I know I'm doing a live feed. There might be a couple others.
301 Decatur, Illinois.
Been here for 57 years. So I've been winning the same person as SideBanders. See that, Cash?
958. 958 Michigan. Stand by.
You guys out there. I've been on the radio for 57 years, been a SideBander. Unit 584, Greenville, Michigan. Stand by.
CQ.
Hey, Lugnut, Windsor's this weekend, right?
Michigan, back to you.
No, when's it? Next weekend.
Maybe if I get a lot of work done on my tower, I'll go. But I got to get a lot of work done.
Looks like it was done to me.
Well, I got to get the antenna up there. I got to get the antenna up there, and I got to install the winch system. I reconfigured it a little bit.
What's the winch's name?
958
Sally.
Michigan.
Sally the winch. There you go. Next Saturday, the Windsor Fairgrounds. Bring all your big D104 microphones.
Didn't you get that just sassy-looking Johnson mobile?
No, I got that in Crystal Falls.
Oh, copy that in Crystal Falls.
I don't have any more. I gave it away.
CQ. 958 Michigan.
We got to get Screwdriver down to Nearfest. We'll give him a wagon just like you.
There you go. You got to have your radio flyer wagon.
Well, I can hear you. Everybody's stepping on you, but
I bought a radio down in places, Massachusetts one.
Around Greenville, Michigan.
Oh yeah, I sent him a picture of your wagon. He liked it.
There you go.
Can't ride my little red wagon.
Folding wagon, man. Before that, I had the original metal kids radio flyer.
Wagon's very important equipment.
It's awesome, man. You just roam around the Hamfest, throw the shit in the wagon, and every once in a while you drop off at home base. Have you ever lugged an R390 across Deerfield?
Just an R392.
Yeah, I don't know how much that weighs, but it begins to hurt after a while.
Hey, good evening, Alpha. Delta 714 Mexico, 801 Chicago, returning.
Chi-Town!
Even a pair of Drake twins, you know, it hurts. It hurts your arms, hurts your back. Especially, of course, you got to find it the furthest guy that's selling, you know, way far away by the AM corral.
I'll be down at Nearfest for sure this year.
There you go. I just bought a 7300.
Holy mackerel!
It's pretty neat. Mini computer.
I'm surprised you haven't put a CB in the radio stack in the mobile.
Yeah. It has an equalizer on the microphonium, and it has an equalizer on the receiver, too. That's kind of neat.
Oh, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, those 7300s are nice radios.
Yeah, I always wanted one. There was a ham down there I knew, John Chandorf out of Kennebunk. He gave me a wicked good deal I couldn't resist.
You said, take my money, take it!
You know John Chandorf?
I'll see if I can get out. World Radio, 1240, Wisconsin, standby.
World Radio 1240 Wisconsin, you're banging in here to state of Maine, 260, Radioman. Yeah, 1240, you're sounding good. You're sounding real good up here, state of Maine. There's a bunch of us on. Like I said, we do Maine SideBanders here every Thursday night, some locals. And if you feel like it, you can swing over to Facebook and look up Maine SideBanders. And there's some live feeds on there. It's open to the public. You don't have to join, anything like that. But yeah, I'm on a $29.95, and I'm using a $20 podcast microphone. I got a little of everything over here, but yeah, it's doing good. We got good conditions coming in from that part of the country. Yeah, yeah. If you go to just Maine SideBanders, the state Maine SideBanders, and it's all open to the public. You don't even have to be on Facebook to look at it. I'd have to look. I know I have my live feeds up there. There might be one other, but yeah, you'll see a live feed up on Maine SideBanders.
All right, Roger. Yeah, conditions are up and down here, but I definitely got you in there. I appreciate that. You got World Radio, 1240 Wisconsin, operator Rolf, Romeo, Alpha, Lima, Papa Hotel. Hey, Maine SideBanders, I'm going to check that out for sure. It's always a good thing to look at.
Yeah, if you still got conditions when you get on there, just give us a holler and you can take a listen to yourself. And yeah, it's just me that's got a feed on there right now under Freddie Burns, but you'll see I'm the only one running the feed tonight. Sometimes there's like 3 of them going.
All right, Roger on that. All right, well, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Definitely I'm going to check that out. 73
1240 Wisconsin. On the shores of Lake Michigan, little town called Sheboygan. So we'll be clearing your final.
All right, Sheboygan, Michigan, you got the Radioman260. Have a good day.
Man, he was strong.
Oh, yeah.
20 over, that's nice. That point when he came up.
Strong too. I got you too. So definitely, just want to acknowledge that I copy your station too.
399, Illinois, standing by.
I'm sure he does. This is 103 up here in the state of Maine, also about 25 miles south of Radioman.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, you got 1240 Wisconsin. Definitely, I was talking to him. 260 in Maine. Definitely, you're loud and proud too. So see some flowers for yourself. Definitely making a fine trip to Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Yeah, okay. You come up as high as 20 over when you have your peaks, then you go back down there. You know, you're up and down, but you're definitely pounding into Maine.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, conditions up and down. Okay. Thursday, I appreciate you guys' knowledge. You guys have a free Labor Day weekend. God bless you and your family. You got 1240 Wisconsin. We're clear.
Wisconsin station sound like a local over here on the coast of Maine. 2167 waving in.
Yeah, 2157. Hey, save some flowers for yourself there. World Radio, 1240 Wisconsin. Because we're all the old dog stuff here. So I'm an old guy with the old radio.
Roger, Roger, here. I'm on an old Galaxy 959DX Mobile with an M2 microphone and a little 4-bill-foot binder. Running off an IMAX 2000, 50 feet in the air. So I'm old school as well, nothing new here.
Yeah, Roger, I'm up.
Wellington Beach.
I'm your Drexel,
Yeah, copy that. I'm inland or out towards the ocean more in Tustin.
Yeah, Roger. All right, it's getting a little busy over here. We'll let the airways open back up. I just wanted to wave the hand real quick. 2167. Hope you have a good weekend coming up. You and yours, may God put a big grace around your place. 2167, state of Maine, waving the hand.
About that state of Maine. Prevailing conditions are safe now.
About 2167, 746 Indiana.
230 Illinois. Where time?
746 Indiana, I believe I heard. I got a grip on you. 2167, waving.
Hey, Roger there, 2167. You're making a good trip down here to central Indiana, Roger.
Roger, in the central Indiana, you sound like a local. Sound like you're right down the road here. No doubt about it. Sounding good in my hood. 2167, told you, waving the hand.
Okay, you're sounding really good down here. Have a good evening. We'll catch you another time. 2167, this is 746 Indiana. We're gone.
I've got no condition at all this evening. 232 Illinois. Back out.
232 Illinois, I hear you. I heard you hollering 2167, letting you know you're making the trip over here in the corner.
Yeah, 2167. You got Ron. 232 Illinois. What time?
Roger, on the Ron. I just wanted to key in and let you know you was being heard over here in the state of Maine. 2167, letting you know, waving a big old hand your way.
Okay, 2167. Have a good weekend coming up. Ron, 232 Illinois. Back all the way.
Hello, anybody got a copy on 295 in the state of Maine? Hello?
295 in the state of Maine, we hear you.
There's 295 in the state of Maine. Must not be getting out.
295, state of Maine. You're being heard. 295, state of Maine. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's
This is Radioman260 here in New Gloucester. Copy?
10-4, yep. I'm down high in Sopo.
Copy that in the Sopo. Yeah, there's a couple of us in here. We got Regal. Well, there was a bunch of us earlier, but as I know, we still got Fix-It over here in Oxford. We got Regal over in Dresden. We got Lugnut out in Standish. There may be others still listening, but that's who I've been hearing keying up recently.
Wow, now there's a loud radio.
Any other you guys here in 295 down in South Portland?
I heard him.
I didn't get much. I heard something in there, that's all.
Illinois, trying.
Yeah, 295. There's a few guys that are hearing you. A few guys that aren't hearing you. Yeah, FYI, I don't know if you did something, but all of a sudden you got like a weird, I don't know if I'd call it a squeal, but you got some sort of like tone. Did you try bumping up your mic gain or something?
How about that? Siren for power.
There you go. That's better. Yeah, what are you running for an amp?
It's a KLP 203.
Oh, okay, copy that. I mean, yeah, you should be hitting that with probably about a watt. I don't know what you're hitting it with. Okay, I think you said someone keyed with you. I think you said you didn't know what you were hitting it with. Okay, well, whatever you're doing, it seems to sound okay now. But yeah, you did something at one point, it didn't sound good. So whatever you're doing now, it seems to be working. Oh, copy that. You shut the amp off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're overdriving it. What's the radio? Oh, okay. Yeah, Screwdriver might know. I'm not sure what that radio, the 2527, you know, I don't know what that radio, the power out is, but yeah, those little KL203s only need about a watt going into them.
Yeah, it's a 959 in a box is what it is. It's a nice beast, but yeah, it's only a whatever, a 10 watt radio, 15 watt radio, so it should do okay with that. I don't know how them 203s act on sideband though.
I don't have no problem with what I got.
Yeah, exactly. But the 203 is a little amp, so it's only like a 30 watt amp or something like that. So it's kind of maybe they claim it's like 75 watts or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much drive they really take. I know I've heard Cooper say he drives the piss out of his.
I've hammered on this one a couple times and it took it.
Okay, how does this sound?
Sounds like your amp.
I'd try, I don't think there's an RF power in the front of that, but try turning your mic down a little.
How about that?
Well, it's just got a squeal in there. Like I said, I don't believe, is there an RF power in the front of that? I can't remember. I don't believe there's an RF power on there, and I don't think there's a high or low on the 203. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
No, it's just on off. Oh, no, That's all it is on the 203s.
Roger. Time to order the K1. Yeah, that is brutal. I would, yeah, it doesn't like something on sideband. You definitely got a squeal in there. It's hard to understand what you're saying with it on. Hey, maybe cut your mic gain back by a lot. Go down to like halfway, but I'm sure right now if you're looking at your meter, you're seeing that meter is probably dead keying 10 watts the entire time or something.
I went all the way down and it was still swelling, so I just shut it off. How's that sound now? Should be sounding good.
Yeah, I mean, definitely down there and signal could hit the other way, but at least it sounds good. We can understand you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alright, let's leave religion out of this.
It's only gonna get better.
You gotta start queefing before you can relieve it.
Time 17.
QSK.
Hey, Rios.
Well, it's got no fits at all. 230 Illinois. Standing by.
The guy on the 230 Illinois trying to cut through there. 2167, state of Maine, waving. Just not that round.
What did him say?
Well, these conditions are terrible back here.
Hello, CQ630, Illinois, standing by. 142 in southern Illinois. Yeah, we hear you up here. 630 in central Illinois. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're pretty light, man. Drop down one channel. Drop down to 36.
I'm so confused. It's been known to happen. We keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone. Breaker on that DH land. Go ahead, breaker. 333 up in the state of Maine saying howdy. Oh, it's just me, Fix It, Bone Crusher over here. Roger, Bone Crusher. Give it a shot. There's some skip out there. Have some fun. Somebody in Dresden? Yes. It's on the way to here. No weekend over here in Dresden. It's on the way to here. They got a good grip on you tonight. Looks full on me reaching out there to Dresden, no doubt.
QSK.
Yeah, just wanted to let you know you sounded good in my hood, mister.
Not bad for a mud duck.
Brother.
One mud duck from another in Illinois.
Go ahead. Mud duck from Illinois, Bone Crusher up here says he wants to say Ch to you.
Big 4, quarter walk, quarter wave, quarter mile, walkie-talkie with a rubber ducky,
Cause I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Oh yeah, the big antenna.
That's what she said. My radio doesn't say DX on it, so I can't shoot skip.
I just texted you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had a real radio. No, just a cheesy little DX77.
Check that out. What the hell? Oh, you back it down. You just be nice to the old girl. I'll tell her I said hello and I love her.
You be careful around the mountain when she comes.
And 4.
You be coming around the mountain when she comes.
She's always been a good girl to me, no doubt. Always had respect for me. Oh, I didn't mean to step on him. I'm sorry.
I was thinking she'd be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yes, she unlocks the door.
Yes, guys.
Oh, I know. Them women, they think they're so quick and everything, you know, but no, they got it. They got it, but we always know we can do it quicker and faster.
Good evening, Leo.
Good evening, good evening. Like when you punch in the address of his GPS, you know, and it tells you 45 minutes, you say, okay, I'll be there in 30. Like out of the blue a week ago, my wife started having problems with her battery in her car. She's like, there's times that it doesn't really want to start. I said, what are you doing to that thing? Well, I go out for a break and I put the key on the accessory and I listen to my radio and plug in my chargers and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. So I said, start shutting the lights off. She goes, what do you mean? They're on automatic. I said, yeah, you got to shut them off. Why is that? I said, because when you get the key in the accessory mode, the fucking headlights and shit are on, so that's why you're killing your battery. Yeah, my wife's got one of them blah, blah, blahs, too. Now I have to make her understand every time you start the car, if you don't want the headlights on, you got to automatically shut it off out of auto mode, because it doesn't really go into off mode, it goes clicking back to auto, so The next time when you shut the car off, next time you start it, it's going to be right back in the automatic mode and put them on. So she doesn't like that, but I have to keep reminding her, shut the headlights off in daytime, you don't need them. She shouldn't be doing it, but I had to explain to her she was drawing a lot more power in excessive mode than she thought she was. The car ripped apart last fall there when she blew out the rear main seal and the motor, and I had to have the motor ripped out, so the battery got yanked there once, and I ain't had no problems with it. But then, a few weeks back, my brother-in-law just welded on the muffler, so every time he welds on a car, of course, he likes to discontinue the battery so it doesn't backfeed any electronics. So he was the last one to touch it, so I don't know if it's a connection issue or whatever. I'm going to check it out tomorrow for her. But that's one of them deals where you're going to peel a little stupid metal rack off the top of the battery with your computer mounted on top of the battery. I don't know why they did all that stupid shit, but you can't get to the battery unless you dive into things. Chevys have come a long way being senseless. Terrible. Oh, she's driving that Equinox, so that's pretty well loaded up. Got on screen, this, that, and the other, and tells you all that, and everything comes on automatic, and umpteen lights that light up when the door's open, and, you know, everything's electronic, so, yeah, okay. Don't wonder why your car's dying when you leave it in accessory mode for 20, 30 minutes. I think to be safe, I'll probably swap the battery out before winter, because obviously if it's starting to go flat now and the cold weather starts hitting, it's going to be nothing but trouble, so I ain't playing that game. She's a good girl. She's got her own little emergency kit in there. She's got booster cables. She knows how to hold those out and ask for a boost if she really needs one, but I was a nice guy and set my battery back with her so she could just hook that up and give her a jump. Just like the lights on the dashboard, she hates map lights coming on. So I got a code reader. For a while she was bitching because I couldn't get one to shut off. It was a solenoid I hadn't changed yet, so I finally changed the solenoid because I made her carry the code reader around, and I showed her how to erase the code so she didn't have to put up with it. So I schooled her. This is how you do it. You don't want to look at it. Gonna own this thing? You gonna learn today. They're drooling on themselves or something. It's got awful quiet out here.
You ain't drooling? I'm already drooling. Jesus. Gloucester
two lefties, I'm fucking drawing, brother. Well, yeah, you gotta make that thing flip right before you slam it. Oh, you crazy bastard. You want to run it dry, you make it dry. Oh, no. John, that's so you don't get spot burn in your eyeballs. John, you can't go aggressive when you're in that state of mind. That's right. Just tell him the job don't stop my carrot, but I gotta be in a happy mode while I do it if you want me to do good work. Hey, I might be coming to see you pretty soon here, Briggy. I'm be hooking up a mobile here, Floyd. I might need your help. Oh, it's all top secret right now. Oh, yeah. What you got? What you got? Were you looking for that? Well, I've been thinking about taking the 44 out and putting a bullet hole in the fucking in the roof and mounting 102 on it, but I'm not sure yet. Oh, you remember last time, right? 44 mag right through the fucking roof, brother. Oh yeah, you used this ringing for a fucking month. I guess I at least put on 10 earbuds, I can do that shit. Yeah, that's right. What makes it best is, I'll tell you, that 44 mag round fucking perfect for a 102-inch whip with, oh yeah, fits perfect. Sure it does, but you got to hear something when you're done doing it. That's right. You're going to hear if the radio receives if you can't hear nothing.
Hey, Popcorn, if you're still in there, and Maurice, I do have an 80 meter antenna. It's currently down while I was doing my tower work, but I do have that capability, Maurice, if you're still listening.
That's right. Zero tracker, yep. They do the cross member and everything. Had to peen it back down with a ball peen, yep. What they call them, the Mod City Chevy love truck? Yeah, that's the one before. Yeah, I did. 100-mile fucking portable right there. I'll have another one. I was on the New Hampshire bridge talking to freaking Tower Man right back in Brunswick. Freaking, I couldn't believe it. What's that, 88 gallons here, I believe. With that 667 and that deer hunter running that. Oh yeah, with a 102-inch whip. Sounds like a working station to me. Yup. Yeah, I know. That antenna you sent me for it, I've been thinking about running that or just saying fucking go with 102. I don't know. cash, but the vehicle, you know what I'm saying, it's a brand new vehicle. I really don't want to put a hole in the roof, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about going with Magnum mounts, three Magnum mounts. And it looked good too, you know what I mean? It looks probably not as good as a 102, but, you know, what do you guys